What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Quote of the day: a man has got to know his limitations. Clint Eastwood. Song of the day: Rise by Katy Perry. Pride is one of the biggest traps that the society, that the enemy will try to use to derail you and to put you in a cage, to confine you, to isolate you. Pride in thinking that you don't need anyone's help. Pride in thinking that you should be able to do everything on your own. Pride to think that you have no limitations. This is the furthest thing from the truth. You're not designed to do everything on your own, and you shouldn't be trying to do everything on your own. You need to know when you need to call in an expert or seek out an expert's advice, when you need to go to your mentors, when you need to seek the support team. Thinking that everything is on your shoulders will create an unnecessary burden and stress on you that you do not need and cannot operate under. Understanding that you are not designed to do every particular job in genre is a good way to understand what your true talents are. A sledgehammer can destroy, but a scalpel can save. What I'm saying is, one thing is used in precision to do a particular task, to cut, to insert, so that you can have a clean and precise insertion into the skin, while the other one is just used to obliterate anything and everything. One is more easily accessible, one is not. One is larger yet cheaper, one is smaller yet much more expensive. And why is that? Because one has a specific design, while the other is just used for all manners of destruction. Knowing your limitations puts you in that specific design area. You know that you're not built for this. You know that you're not designed for this, but you know what you are good at. You know what you can dominate, what you can overcome, what you can dissect. People, I've heard it all the time, of self-made millionaire, I did it on my own. People who say that are lying. They just want to create this image, and the image is the image that they get paid off of or need to reflect. But at the end of the day, there is no such thing as I did it on my own. Even a boxer, an MMA artist, a golfer, a tennis player, even the one-player sports have a team behind them. If you talk about MMA, so you have a strength and conditioning coach, a nutrition coach, a striking coach, you have a grappling coach, a BJJ coach. I mean, you see how you have your manager, your agent, you have the promote. You have so many different layers that goes into that one fighter getting into the cage. And they are the ones who have to take the advice and understand the advice, if it's good for them, if it's beneficial to them. But they are not the ones who have to come up with it. They're not the ones who have to be the knowledge. You have to know your limitations. Not knowing your limitations is very deadly, because it will put you in territory that you're not prepared for, that you should have no business. Like, I mean, the extreme circumstance, right? Let's think about it. Think about a shark swimming out to the middle of the ocean to fight excuse me, I said that wrong. Think about a lion swimming out to the middle of the ocean to fight a shark. Think about a shark beaching himself, on dry land to try to fight a lion. These are the results of not accepting and knowing and overcoming your limitations. If you're a shark and you truly want to get on land, you need to learn how to breathe out of the water. You need to come up with some limbs so that you can move and be mobile on the land. You need to practice daily so that you can eventually go on the land and actually be in opposition to the lion. If you're a lion and you want to go out into the middle of the ocean, you should come up with some type of apparatus that will allow you to breathe underwater. You need to practice so that your mobility comes better underwater, that you can swim and take yourself to deeper depth. Like, I know this is all sci-fi and it's disillusion, but this is what I'm talking about when we talk about limitations. Putting yourself outside of your limitations before you're ready, not preparing yourself to leave your comfort zone before you're ready, just saying that I can do whatever. One man person must know their limitations, not accepting those limitations, not being real with yourself, not being totally honest with that will put you in a dangerous area in your life. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.